Mr. President, Mr. Trump, as you are probably aware, as I've mentioned in emails to you and correspondence that I've sent to different places of your establishments, that I would transition to one of your establishments globally at some point in time, and that point in time has come. Today is the 15th, which is a 555, of the 5th, which is a 5, and the 15th for the 5th, 2019, that's up to 32, which is also a 5. On the 13th of the 5th, being a 153, 2019, I did walk into one of your global establishments, being the Trump Towers, where I did have a discussion and an audio tape message there, which I wanted to leave for them to pass on to you. Your Secret Service people turned around and said that I cannot leave that message there, although they did listen to it. And 3 Secret Service agents did take me to one side, and we did have a bit of a discussion, and they did advise me that it would get passed on to you. Because like the Pope, like the Queen, and like Rothschilds, you too get an opportunity. Every one of those messages to each one of those have been completely different, and you're no different to that. Your message is different. So tomorrow, after being here, I will transition off of your soil, being the 16th for the 5th, 2019. 16 being 2 8s, the 5th being the number of Christ, and 2019. And all those numbers total up equal 33. And it's quite fitting that it be 33, because 33 is an important number. 33 is a very important number, and 33 was mentioned in the audio recording and mentioned to your Secret Service agents. 30 is also an important number. 13, 5 and 2019. 13 for the 5th, 2019 adds up to 30. Because in the year 30 AD, Jesus was 33, or in his 33rd year of being alive. And at 30 AD was when the spiritual energy returned back to Jesus, and he started to practice his spirituality and disciple to the people. Then he was crucified. When he was crucified on the 3rd of the 4th, 33, he was 35 years old, 5 months and 2 days. 35 being 3 times 5, a 5, and then the 2 days. And all those numbers added up, 3, 5, 5, 2, equal 15. Again, a 5, 5, 5. And in fact, the 3rd of the 4th, 33, adds up to 13. 13 being the 13 on the Last Supper. 12 disciples in Jesus. So, Mr. Trump, you have had your message. I strongly urge that you do contact me, because you do have those details. You do have my actual planetary name given to me and my mobile number. I strongly urge that you do make contact with us. Just like I've mentioned to the Pope and the Rothschilds and the Queen, everybody gets their chance, and as I said, your chance is slightly different to theirs. You will understand that once the CIA pass on that to you. Thank you for your time. I hope you do get in contact with me.